Welcome back to the channel, everybody. If you're watching this and it's not on the channel, welcome to the private viewing. Anyway, I have been busy. As you can see, this isn't the world that I was working on last year. You guys, if you watched that and cared about that world, it's no. Just it was so buns. I hated trying to record in that world. I just freaking hated it so much. But this world's amazing. Let me show you. Over this way, we have got this little village that I'm working on. As you can tell by this thing, it used to actually be a village. They're all in there. And you might be wondering, pajamas, what are you standing on? Why are you above the clouds? And to that I must tell you, I built a tower. And I'd be playing with dual barrel roll. A lot better than that usually. We've got this little tower I'm building. This is going to be our first leg of the tour because it was the first thing I started building in this world. Let's go. Hi, sheep. Excuse me. That was rude. We've got the tower. Dun, 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 dun. It's tall. It's like a whole bunch of blocks tall, and then as tall as it is tall, it is that tall deep. And oh goodness. And yeah, that's kind of really it to the tower. There's some sketchy parkour staircase, inside, outside jank stuff. You gotta walk on the walls. Some people like it, other people don't, and you know what? I'm okay with that. Next. You thought we were going to the town, but no. Ow. This is where I keep my nether portal. That's that. Next we have my house and landing pad. This terraforming I've done here is fairly new. I wanted to see if I couldn't get the B-dubs vibe going, or Corrales with the vegetation. I'm not doing it. Go get out of chat. Oh my gosh. It's not happening. It will happen, but it's I have to watch a video. And I don't want to have to watch a video to decorate. I want to. Y'all saw nothing. Welcome to the home. Okay, welcome to the home. It is. Shush. Act like you've never seen it before, okay? It's certainly not the same house that I built in the other world, and the world before that. Or shh, okay? We're gonna tour my house, and you're gonna go, whoa, PJs. First off, we have this blank room of blankness with blank. And then we've got my enchanting setup with a vaulted ceiling, because vaulted ceilings. And then upstairs. I've got some barrels with some random things. Books. These do have a plan. Trust the process. Bedroom, you know, men certainly know how to decorate. This is, shut up. I don't spend time in here ever. It was a storage room and then it wasn't because... Excuse me. These doors, man. Because we have this gorgeous storage system that I've built for myself here. And to demonstrate, so we've got, boom, Shirker Polar Dropper Glass Elevator to the freaking axolotls. This water stream, the water's not connected, but it looks like it does. But yeah, it just filters into there, and then when those are extra full over here, they go into boxes. I did rip this system from Hermitcraft Season 10, Zuma's Wall of Storage. I stole a slice of that and then converted to my own things. Next, a part of the storage system, I've got my shulker wall. We're not going to discuss it because it's sorted. It's sorted for sure. There's 100% of every item I need in there all the time to keep me organized. Yep, yep. And then we have the ender chest, which is exactly the same as the wall. Exactly the same as the wall. Okay. Next, we've got ourselves a shulker crafter, which replenishes shulkers immediately, and then when they're crafted and empty, we can go over here and return them to the system. And then if I need to stock either of these for the shell system, I can. And this system is also tied to the shulker box loaders right here. So the one shulker crafter that I have back there does all of this, all of this, all of these, all of them. Yes, all. There's more. And then we have our little concrete convertificator 9000. Basics, easy access. Crafting tables, easy access. Ender test, crafting table. We've got another wall of storage for blocks. And then, boom, exit, secret hole exit, entrance 1. And then we've got our bees, but it's nighttime, so they're sleeping. Let's fix that. I said sleep. I really hope that didn't screw up any of the recording. I didn't say it stopped. Okay. But yeah, we've got our bees, and they're totally supernatural, totally awesome World Simulator 9001. And we've got our rudimentary storage here because I didn't plan it out very well. Down here we've got the big storage room, and you guys can't really tell right off the rip, but this is a glass fog floor, and look at that. Look at this freaking illusion that I've made. I love this. This floor is so freaking cool. And then if I do turn all the game on, freaking auto clicker. If I turn the game on, you guys can really see the effect. I'd like to do some other things to make this more visible without game up, but it's gorgeous. We'll go down there in a bit. Next. So we've got another exit this way. Whoosh. But it's not done yet. It's pretty though. I'm really happy with how this hallway is turning out. and this hallway goes to my color storage system. I'm not going to show you the entrance there because I'm certain you guys want to see it from the outside entrance first. I'm going to demonstrate my elevators. Boop. Got these berry bushes here. You just hold shift and it holds you and you can safely dismount. But we're going to go out this door. Like I said, we've got our villagers in here. And then this building, I'm really happy with this gradient. We'll go over how I got all of these, but yes, I did deliberately use all of these diamonds for this build. There's a lot of that you haven't seen. So be prepared to see it. Let's get away from the harms and haws, and we've got a little path into our color cathedral, which, y'all, I could not have outdone myself any better with this roof right here. I might change this out when the wool blocks come in, but for now, I'm really happy with this. We've got water column this way, and a fall block that way, for no reason in particular. But down here, we've got the entrance and exit, but we've also got the Color Cathedral storage unit and Enderman retaining. So shoot. Good day, sir. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Anyway. Yeah. So that's the Color Cathedral storage and Enderman spawn gathering. They kind of just chill there, and I usually don't look at them, and it's not a problem. I've also never had them fall into the thing like that, so that was rather interesting. Let's boop 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 boop. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. We've done all of the boops, but yeah, we've got all of this, and then, oh goodness, can I? Okay. And yes, every bit of redstone in here is diamond blocks. That's not for every redstone system I've built, I don't believe. Yeah, no, I didn't use diamonds here, or diamonds here, or diamonds here. But I did try to use a different block every time that I've built a system. So like, oh yeah, I used polished andesite here because I built these at the same time, and then I decided to use blackstone here because that's what I had, and then I built this side and used prismarine. I'm being random with it. We got blackstone, blackstone. Oh, not blackstone. So yeah, but yeah, this took a lot. Every single one of these is a diamond ore block. And then they're all categorized by their color of glass on the back here. And yeah, we're still working on this area. It took a very long time. Down here we have myself a super of the smelters variety. This is the Impulse design. that he built for himself in season 3. These aren't supposed to be 3. Season 11 of Hermitcraft. This was his personal design. I built it block by block by watching his videos, and then I've added this little lock gate here that stops this minecart. It seems I have it turned on indefinitely at the moment, but normally it will come in and then it'll swap this, push it up, but then swap this and then drag it down and then swap this, and that's just to guarantee that it hits a bunch of these and gets a bunch of coal. And then everything else, it operates the same as his initial design. And I enjoy it. I'm very happy with it. But then we go down here, and we have this room that I'm working on that currently just does this. And, where's my shears? Oh, I put those away, never mind. But these, I'm hoping, will age faster and become very dim in here because it looks so good when it's dim. I'm also going to take these all the way across here. It feels very movie theater when it's dim in here. So I'm really hoping that these weather soon so I can see that. But next, let's take ourselves back outside. I feel like I've gotten most everything except for my farms. This is a bamboo farm. It's very pants. B-dubs would laugh at me. Down here, I remembered I had this today. I've been neglecting it. If I could fall in a 1x1 hole. I used to have a villager breeder down here, but they zombified, and yeah, we're overflowing. Yeah, we got plenty. We're fine. We're doing okay. But this sugarcane farm is Tango's design from frickin' forever ago, and then this is just how I've decided to do this. Don't judge. Next, we've got my guest. His name is, oh yeah. I named him, what is your name, sir? Carburetor Thompson. I named him Carburetor Thompson. Next, I suppose we go to these farms. Yeah, we're going to these farms first, because overworld. Alright, we're approaching. We have got ourselves a general mob grinder right here. What is this block doing? What? Okay, that's interesting. General mob grinder, it grinds itself. Got gunpowder, redstone, string, arrows, plenty, bones, flesh, eyes, bottles, nothing. It seems gunpowder is coming in too quickly in some cases, which I still don't understand. I'm gonna drop these here because I don't. Ooh. Oh, I thought there was more sugar than that. Okay. But yeah, general mob grinder, not too crazy. Over here, we have ourselves a dark oak, pale oak farm. You come over here, you flip this, and then that's my bone meal chest, but you should start hearing some explosions. So yeah, normally you're gonna sit here, and it's gonna push you back and forth. You place, it grows, it push up, it blow up, and it good. Don't get hurt. It pushes everything to this corner and dispenses it, and then we get lots of wood, lots of sticks, lots of plant. Yeah, it's wonderful. This is my spectacular failure of a farm. So we're just gonna stand here and let these guys fall, spawn, and then we're gonna turn away, and they're gonna go and do this. Oh wait, waiting. There we go. Turn the lock off. Cool. And then we've got ourselves an automatic farm. Yeah. It's fantastic. There's a little minecart that goes around under here, collects everything, deposits the chests. It's great. I definitely totally understood the mechanics of these guys and creaking hearts. I didn't waste a lot of my time building this because they're better fun. It works. It's mine. I'm happy with it. Next, fly up here, and we're gonna look into the distance. And I'm gonna explain a few things. So, as you all have noticed, I have got Voxy. Over in this area, we have my buddy / server admin. His area that he started off with his friend. And then we've got my area, and then over there we have a guardian farm that they built. Okay. I thought I was okay. Alright, and into the nether we go. Here we are in the roof. First of all, I've built this wonderful froglight farm. I'm so good at it. It's 10 out of 10 farm, honestly. It's great. We have all the lights. Yeah, it's wonderful. Up here we have the gold farm that the server admin built, as well as the gold dropper edition. Ow! As well as the gold dropper edition that I added in here for when you're actually grinding. The hell? Uh-huh. Okay. That's never happened. But this normally filters out gold bars, and then they'll go down here, and then this is the trader that I built, and it works pretty good. We got a pretty good supply of everything that it comes with. I've used a lot of this, so that's that. And then, yeah, it just goes all the way down with everything that they have. And we've got to go this way for the next thing. Like, James, it's all the way up. What do you mean? I mean this way. Yeah, I was missing that. That was, I need to hit this. I built the train of... No, not the train. The engine. The freaking redstone engine that makes it the hole. Down here we have... I lied. Sort of, kind of, not really. I did in fact build the whiskey train with their killing station, and this thing is freaking phenomenal. It's not even done, and I don't know that I will make it done, but you come up here You go click, click. You grab the diamond sword of not flameness. You stand on this thing. You hear it dispense some mine carts down here, oh, up there, and then collect stuff. There's supposed to be more of them. We don't talk about it. You click this on, and then over here, it just starts collecting them. And then for everyone that enters the cart, a new one spawns because it's not in the cap, and then they come up here and I hit. It's just like, look at this. And there's still so many. Yeah. Down here we have the storage system. I've got quite the lack of coal because the storage furnace array. We do have heckin' lots of bones. I am probably wasting bones. Yeah, oh no, I'm not. I made 2 bone thing. We got lots of bones. We got... Those better be left over. Yes, we got stacks on stacks of wither skulls, because I sat here for like 10 hours when I finished it. But yeah, this whole area is half slabbed around the sphere. I did that by hand myself, just completely solo. Everything that I've done here has been solo. I'm on a server, but I haven't been alone. This was the resting place of my first pickaxe, Debeltor the Collector. Now, I have Yindraya, Forever's Touch. And that's it for this. Let's go up and back. Which portal? Is it you? See, that's what I was trying to do with the other hole. I am positive I can do it in a 3x3, but not a 2x3. This is the end. We have a very interesting Enderman farm over there. You look at them, they walk up staircase, fall on a spike, you hit them with the sword. It works. I don't dislike it. It's original. To the void. Over here in the center, we have your standard 6 beacon setup with an ender chest, a crafting table, and then a hole with some allays in it for the purpose of wither roses. Yeah. They're annoying. I hate them. Over here, we've got my shulker farm, which I built before all the crazy cool shulker technology came about. It's a good farm. It makes a lot. I have extra in here as well as 3 shulker boxes of them back at the Color Cathedral. So you could say that it's good. I did, however, just realize none of my Voxy end transferred over, and that's really sad because I've explored all of this. We should be able to see like 10,000 blocks out in any direction. So that's sad. To the home. But that's about all that I have to show you that I've done. I hope you guys like my home that I've built on my buddy's server. I'm sorry it's not an episode of Is It Wrong to Pick Up Creepers in a Dungeon? I do have plans to revisit that. We almost ended the episode a little prematurely. I completely forgot to show y'all the hole. The hole, which is where I got all the diamonds. We're gonna go down and hug the wall. Ow. Can I go down and hug the wall, please? No. Ow. Ow. Well, gosh dang it. Okay. Down here, this hall, we have Wind Burst Farm. It's very bad. Down this hall, we have I mined this with a pickaxe. Yeah. This is why I called the belter the collector. No. Oh god, it's loading. It's kind of dark over there. I don't want to spawn mobs, but I have a ton of ore. I have torches on me. Oh goodness. Yeah, let's go light it up a little bit. Oh god. I didn't just flinch super hard because I saw a chicken jockey child. That didn't happen. You guys didn't see that. Can I... Go away, children. I wish not to encounter you. I'm lagging too hard to be over there with that. So we're not. But yeah, this is how I got all the diamonds and diamond ore, and through that skulk tunnel is the thing with the skulks. Yeah. But that's it. That's the last thing I wanted to show you. I have a witch farm that I also didn't show you, but it's not important. Bye-bye.